Sure You Told Me moves forward. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, the sun is really streaming into the caller's booth as well. It's all very pleasant here at Wolverhampton. First 7 furlong race of the night. Waiting for How Bizarre to go in, Hollander to come forward. The Little Engine is out the back. Muatadel still to move forward too. Then we'll have a full complement. Stand by. Ready, and they're off and racing for the Sun Racing handicap over the 7 furlongs. Luis Vaz de Torres was a little bit awkward from the gate and is settled in rear. Gabriel the Tiger has gone on here in the early stages in the grey colours. Lucky Lodge, the check jacket up the rail. Marshall Dan, the orange and dark blue, is prominent. How Bizarre is very wide round the turn there in the red, white and blue with the sheepskin noseband. Then the Little Engine. Followed through then by Sure You Told Me in the blue and white. Muatadel is in mid-division, the yellow jacket. Followed then up the inside by Murder Nova. Then Rossano in the very white colours, followed then by Luis Vaz de Torres, and Hollander is at the back of the field as they make their way down past the halfway point on the back straight and towards the turn. And it's Gabriel the Tiger that leads to How Bizarre, the sheepskin noseband, who moves nicely into second. Lucky Lodge up the inside, followed then by Marshall Dan. Then 3 wide is the Little Engine, a length back then to Sure You Told Me. Murder Nova is covered up, then followed by Luis Vaz de Torres, then Muatadel, who's towards the back of the field. Rossano is still just about the back marker, and right at the back is Hollander as they begin to make the swing for home here. Just over 2 furlongs left to go. Gabriel the Tiger now being pumped along, as indeed is How Bizarre. Marshall Dan is travelling much the best of the leading trio, followed then by Sure You Told Me. Lucky Lodge up the inside, then to Little Engine, the white face, trying to get going, but it's Marshall Dan that leads here in the hands of Luke Morris. Inside the final furlong they go to Sure You Told Me down the centre of the track, who's laying down a pretty stiff challenge. Murder Nova is now peeled out for a run and staying on, but it's Sure You Told Me that's hit the front inside the final half furlong. Marshall Dan battling back. Luis Vaz de Torres is coming on with a wet sail as well, but Sure You Told Me too strong in the end. Murder Nova up for second, tight for third between Luis Vaz de Torres and Marshall Dan.
The result of race 3. First, number 1, Sure You Told Me. Second, number 3, and a photo finish for 3rd place. The result of the photo finish for 3rd place. Third, number 6, and the 4th horse, number 5. So the full result of the 3rd race, the Sun Racing Handicap Stakes. First, number 1, Sure You Told Me. Second, number 3, Murder Nova. Third, number 6, Marshall Dan. And the 4th horse, number 5, Luis Vaz de Torres.